the player.
Definitely, and he's definitely putting the effort just to UYU obviously for sending him around, and you can see that he could qualify to what I believe would be his first top 8 premiere.
Not to mention as well, he's got a great taste in clothing. Just thought I'd throw that out
Always
there.
looking clean. That's why he joined UYU.
So yeah, no, sorry. Just as you mentioned, this would be, if he makes it, his first top 8.
I think it's his first premiere top 8. He's made a ranking before, but not a premiere.
Well, look, he's got a worthy adversary in his teammate Oil King. Remember, this guy was TOing early this year. He's been all over the gaff.
Yeah.
And he's a very hard to contain, very aggressive Rashid here. We're having another top-tier matchup.
Akuma.
If you thought you were running out of Rashids and Akuma, don't worry, we've always got plenty more in the back. So let's see how this goes. There you go. I like that little delay medium just in case Oil King tried to backdash, which it did happen. So this thing I'm very curious to see, because I know Kami does practice with JB. They're on the same team, so I want to see his perception and how he handles this matchup, and mainly in the neutral. And again, I see Oil King gone with V-Trigger 2. Looks like he is the better pick in this matchup. Yeah. Accentuates his strengths. Easy punch on Fireball. Can deal with air fiber pretty well as well, I believe so. All right, in the corner.
Corner pressure for Oil King this time. Kami not pressing much. Trying to at least gain some space back. At least he escapes the corner, not back to the ropes anymore. And he's walking Oil King down, slowly but surely. Yeah, but look at that massive life lead, that substantial life lead that Oil King has. This has only been buttons and a couple of throws alone. There's the V-Trigger. He could win the game off of this V-Trigger alone. If he just gets one approach, no anti-air there, that would have changed everything. Yeah, it is such a huge momentum shift. To be fair, actually, looking to close out the round with the whirlwind shot. Do you know what? He might have hesitated to anti-it because the Ghost Shoryuken takes about 50% of the V-meter. I know you get the hard knockdown, but he might not want to use it. Maybe looking for a back hard punch anti-it there. Get the meter. Just use it, man. When you got money. Bandits try and get the win. First round goes to Oil King. Oh, low forward in his face into the spinning mixer. Blocks, and he's going to get optimal damage here. He's going to get the huge punish and the stun. Damn. That was an extremely convincing round by Oil King there. Getting the first game, Kami struggling. Just Oil King, just get some damage on deck. So he was someone was gonna throw out a reversal eventually, but good stuff there from Oil King to go for a counter hit standing medium punch because he didn't want to reduce the amount of the potential damage he could have got from the crush counter. Yeah. And then he got that stun off the grab, and that's it. When you're like nearly 10% away from stun, it's like, look, it's just a guess. It's just like a guess. The whole take the throw meme doesn't apply anymore at this point. You just have to do you wanna try? Make a choice. The throw or not? Make a choice. The choice was wrong. That's 1-0 on Oil King's side, and Kami will have to work his way back if he wants his spot, if he wants to meet Dogura later today in that top 8. So no changes from Kami, just took a little bit of time to ruminate, trying to rethink his approach. He had a good start, it's just that as soon as Oil King came in and got him to block one button, things changed. Let's see if he can turn that around though. There you go. Nice aggressive adjustment working out so far. The counter hit confirmed. Straight to the corner. If he gets a forward throw, he could stun. Damn, he really didn't. He didn't have an immediate, didn't have to think about it. That was a clean anti-air throw. And immediately keeps the pressure on the counter hit confirm is there. And that's gonna be close to stun once again. Just needs one more hit activation from Oil King. Alright, the storm's coming with the V-Trigger 2. This is a much better start here from Kami. Definitely is. Great one, great way to just meet that dash. One more hit needed for Kami to get his first round of the set. Oh yeah, a lovely check on the dash. Gets the counter hit confirmed, closing it out. There you go. Slightly bit of aggressive adjustment. Calm down a little bit. Again, sometimes you just need to shake off that first game to get the tournament jitters out of the way. Yeah. And you just play your thing. This is a great response from Oil King. Another grab. Jumps in the airborne eagle spike. Oh my god. Listen, when you're in trouble, just stop respecting your opponent. Go for it, and that was a clinical round by Oil King offering himself a match point. See, and Oil King does that all the time, and here's the thing. Even if he jumped over him, the cross-up jump meter kit would have worked. That's why it's a 50-50 in the air. That is absolutely insane. I never thought I'd say that in my life. An aerial 50-50, how about that? All right, we're looking at match point here for Oil King. We have the last match for top 8 today. And he's got meter. There you go, just checking that jab, crouching medium punch anti-air there from Oil King. He's looking to probably smooth this one out, be in complete control here. Again,
He's got Kami. He's got Kami like doing things in trepidation. He's backed himself into the corner. He uses the EX air fireball there.
Nice.
He's clicked with that low forward every time. Every time.
Correctly identifies that Kami tries to move back a lot, and that's when a crouching medium kick comes. And a good conversion. Kami with a side switch, just wants to send him to the corner. Oil King walks back and another crouching medium kick to get some damage. The throw is there, getting closer and closer.
And Damascus, he's got B-Trigger 2 on deck as well, so we gotta watch out. Interruption with his own B-Trigger into the side swap. What's the setup gonna be? Goes for the crouching medium. He's gotta keep him here, but he's gonna get out. That's safe on block as well.
Yep, that is the classic, but you can see that he knows what Oil King is looking for in this situation.
Oh, the Ebony was right for him, but he couldn't get the pick up there. That was a very awkward interaction. Let's see what Kami can do.
20 seconds left. Kami just desperate.
One more throw will do it.
One more throw. Kami with the jump back. No, he's not
wait,
dead
wait,
yet.
wait. Oh, the crouching light kick takes it for Oil King. And he's going to find himself in the top 8, which will be happening very soon.